Hey everyone, Morgan here. So I was tagged by Country Prepper to talk about my 10 most essential bug out bag items and 10 most essential EDC items. So I am going to show them to you now. And before I even begin, remember that this is by my region. I live in Texas, South Texas, South Texas, Central Texas. It gets hot here a lot. You know, this is for my region. This is for my needs. And my skill level and everything. So definitely keep that in mind when you're looking at these items, because everybody's items are going to vary, okay? But this is for me specifically, my skill level, my knowledge, my region. Okay, so I'm not including my bug out bag in this equation of the top 10. I kind of think that that's just, part of it. That's just, everything goes in the bag. But the top 10 essential items that go in the bag are here. So I would definitely have my knife, my Tops knife. This is a little cook kit. This can also charge my phone. This is the power pot. So if I need to charge my phone for any emergencies or anything like that. This is, or, any communication devices that can charge too. This is my fire kit. This is the Survivor filter. This is the Pro Edition. And when we're talking about water here, I would have to have a bladder because it's hot more often here than it's not. So I have to have water all the time. So I have to have a way to keep water on me at all times. I can't just take little sips here and there. And plus, there's not a lot of water around. So when I find water, I have to really, grasp onto it and get as much as I can. And then this is a first aid kit. This is my food kit. I have to have a hat because, again, it's hot here, it's sunny here the majority of the time, so I got to keep that heat and sun off my head and face and all that kind of stuff. Sunburns are bad. This is my baby kit. It has everything for baby, so extra diapers, extra pair of clothes, things like that. That's my baby kit, so I have to have that because I have a baby. And then this is my poncho. This is good for shelter, keep rain off us, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it for what I would have. Those are my top 10 essential items for my bug out bag. So that's my top 10 most essential items for my bug out bag. I'm going to tag some people down below, but let's talk about the 10 most essential items for EDC. Alright, my EDC items would be my firearm. I do actually carry a little bit of paracord, and this is the gear nut. It has the ferro rod and a bic in it. I love that. And then chapstick, because this can be used to help as a fire starter and, for dry lips. My knife that I carry with me everywhere, a compass. This multi-tool I use so much. I can't believe how often I use this. This is the Leatherman Wave. And then a knife sharpener, because it's really important to keep your knife sharp. And this little knife sharpener is perfect as an everyday little carry, and I love it. And like I said, it's important to keep your knife sharp. Flashlight, going to be pretty important there. And then my shemagh. I always carry a shemagh with me. So that's it. Those are my top 10 essential bug out bag items and my top 10 essential EDC items. Again, these are all personal to me and my needs and all that kind of stuff. And wow, I have a really shiny forehead from this friggin' light. I'm going to tag a few people down below, and I hope this was enjoyable for you to watch. I'll see you later. Bye.